Hey, this is Man-Made Mead. Welcome back to another mead review. Today we are reviewing the Old Wayfarer from Groennfell Meadery. It's an oaked amber mead, and I'll tell you a couple things about it. It's 6.5% ABV. They do include potassium sorbate, and they say specifically here to protect flavor, and that's mainly because if you don't stabilize and add more sugars in to make anything sweeter, then it re-ferments and then flavors alter. It does have sulfites as a preservative, and is aged on white oak. I've tried a couple other of Groennfell and Havoc Meadery's things, and they've all been really, really good so far. So let's go and open this thing up. I will be doing my quote official review of this where I score it in a moment, but let's get a sample. This is carbonated, first of all, you can see. Got a very nice color. I like that. It's not super clear, but I don't find that to be the end of the world, honestly. I think it looks pretty good. Clarity is one of those weird things that I have it on my list, and I'm tempted to almost take it off because in reality, I don't find clarity to be the end all be all. But let's get a aroma. Ooh, you can smell the oak. It's got a nice honey character as well. It's very, very, very floral. I get a little fruity note from it too. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm getting a very sweet aroma from this, which is really nice. I do get that oak smell too, which is interesting to me. Yeah, okay, let's try it. Okay, wow. Got a very vanilla-esque note to it, like maybe that's the oak flavor. Yeah, it's got like a spice. It tastes like vanilla to me. The honey character is not super prominent, but it's definitely there. There's not as much of a floral taste on the actual palate of it. It's very light though, what's one thing I like about a lot of what Havoc and Groennfell have been kind of doing. All of their stuff's really light, very good for nice, like a summer day, and I think probably all year round in general, but specifically a summer day because that's why I'm in right now. Yeah, the carbonation makes it really crisp. It's got a very interesting and full mouthfeel. The body of it, it's pretty thick, and I think that comes namely from the oaking side. When you add oak, you add tannic value to a brew. When you have tannic value added, then you are adding body. And a body is really important. This thing being 6.8%, which is pretty light for a mead at least, could almost come off as watery if they did not oak it. And so because they added the oak, it definitely fills out the body, allows for it to taste full and become more enjoyable. Yeah. Okay, I like this a lot. I'm going to go through my official mead score sheet, which I'll show here in a second, but I'm going to go ahead and score this thing completely, and then I'll come back and tell you the score for it all. All right, I have finished the scoring side. I will go ahead and show a picture of it on screen, and I'll start with color and appearance. I gave it 8 out of 10. Again, color is one of those things that's important to me, but at the end of the day, it is not, I'm not going to deduct a lot of points because it's not super clear. I did expect to be a little more clear with how light it is. However, I know it's a younger mead, which could lead to a not as clear thing. Anyways, 8 out of 10. Nose, bouquet. I said vanilla, wood, light floral, honey. I like the nose on it. I do wish it came with a little more sweet smell, a little more honey character. Flavor, 13 out of 15. It said pretty good vanilla. I keep saying vanilla. That's a note that I'm getting probably from the wood. And honey mixture. Light but flavorful, not super floral. It's semi-sweet. I thought it's pretty good. Finish, 9 out of 10. I love the finish on this thing. It has a really nice body. I'll talk about that here in a second. The oaking really pronounces the honey character that I want. I just wish I had a little more of that honey character. Honey character presence, pretty good. Honey presence. Floral wildflower notes, so not a specific kind of flower. I do get some lavender-esque notes from this, which is interesting. And the mouthfeel body, I give it a 10 out of 10. This thing has a fantastic body. I said, love the body, full bodied, but still light. I think the combination of the carbonation and the body on this with the oaking makes it a really, really good mead. So I gave it a 10 out of 10. In total, this thing got 61 out of 70 points, which is tied with my highest other mead. And if you want to see the composite full list of all my mead reviews so far, you can check out the videos for one, but you could also look down in the description because I have put a Google sheet together and I have all of the scores there. So you can see what I have scored everything. So this thing's really fantastic, and Ricky the Mead Maker is somebody I have looked up to for a long time. From the moment I started making YouTube videos and saw what he was doing, I wanted to try his stuff, and it took me almost 3 years. But I finally got a hold of some, so I was really thankful for that. If you want to check out Ricky and his Meadery, go check it out at Groennfellmeadery.com. There's also Havoc Meadery, who they partner up together. But if you want to check out Ricky's channel, he has a channel called, it's Ricky the Mead Maker, it's Ask the Mead Maker. So you can ask, he answers questions that people ask, and it's a lot of fun. So go check him out, go check out their Meadery. I hope you'll try some of their stuff. It's fantastic. They do ship because I had to have this shipped to me because I do not live in Vermont. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I'll be back with another mead review. Let me know what you want me to try down in the comments, and I will try to get a hold of it if I can. So, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.